Hi there, it's Kylie from Mystic Flame Tarot. Hope you're all doing well. I have my little citrine crystal here today. I keep that in the little sack, like this, calico sack, with my beautiful Souls Divinity tarot deck with the gold edging. Amazingly stunning deck. Keep that in there at all times. Ooh. When I'm not dropping it. Very clumsy, as we all know. Hope you're doing great. Hope everyone's doing well. And I hope that you've all been busy with your amazing lives and making mindful decisions and following your dreams. We're coming up to halfway. Well, not quite yet, but we're on our way to being halfway through 2024. And I mean, I feel like these are timeless type of readings, as in whenever you get to see this, it's not time stamped, it's not this date and time, it's not for a particular moon or a particular eclipse, for example. So anytime you were to come across this reading and it would resonate would be when it was meant to find you. However, I feel like that I just would like to make note that we're in the 5th month of 2024 as I'm doing this reading, and the year is flying. So whatever resolutions and intentions that started 2024 are most likely put aside, got lost in daily mishmash, forgotten, hopefully smashed and moved on from. That would be ideal. Maybe it's time to reassess. I have had a few sleepless nights and I'm feeling like maybe that's what it is. I need to reassess what I'm doing with myself, make some new goals. I am currently in the process of that. I'm doing a lot of things. For me, I'm in the middle of a lot of things. I am trying to move. I am doing a course. I am raising my daughter. I am basically started a similar but new job. I have had a lot of shifts and changes, and I am trying to trust the universe to give me what I need when I need it. And this has been a massive learning curve, to have the patience to let the universe give me what I need when I need it. Does not mean I'm sitting around waiting for things to happen. I'm working towards my goals. I am making new goals. I am attempting to broaden my horizons. I am meeting people. I am trying to enjoy life as best I can. And I hope that's what you're doing too. I just, for some reason, felt that maybe someone out there might have needed a reminder to get back on their path, because we all stray, we all stop. But stop for a rest and readjust, and let's get on with it. Let's get some things happening in this year. Let's make this year count. All right, so I'm going to pull a few cards here. It's not a strict set reading. The Celtic Cross fascinates me, but I rarely do it. I'm a bit of a free flow, free former. I'll just draw cards. I can hear my very beautiful emotional support pet meowing in the background. He's basically talking to me. It's late and he's telling me it's bedtime, and I'm always whinging that I need to go to sleep earlier and I need more sleep, and he's telling me this. So he's in the hallway basically calling me and saying, turn off the lights, it's time for bed, because he is fed, he has water, he has everything he needs, and that's what it's come down to. So sometimes, very occasionally, he'll come on the table when I'm trying to work or do something and pretty much drag me to bed, which is exactly what I need. Crazy cat lady. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm going to draw a couple of cards. I'm trying to set up the table so you can see it, so you don't just have to see me. And I'll try to work out the mirroring of it. So let me just see. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. do that. Check the bottom of the deck. I always say, for me, the bottom of the deck is something you don't see coming, something hidden. We're not revealing it. We're not using it. We're going from the top of the deck. So it's like a little peak. So the peak, the peak for today, it is the Nine of Swords, which is actually the, people find that a really disturbing card. And funny enough, it's been kept awake at night, which I literally am. So I think I've said this before, readers will often have cards that do relate to themselves and their lives. A reading doesn't relate to everyone. We say collective. We say that for a reason. It's not a personal reading. I'm not sitting down with someone one-on-one. I am not putting myself out there for that because I've got a lot going on in my world and I need a lot of time to focus on something like that. So this is my way of sharing and it's my way of practicing. So thank you for those who have been coming along with the ride. I really appreciate the support. I've had a lot of support and it's been very inspiring. I'm just going to shuffle that away then. Now, Nine of Swords. Sorry, my wonderfully overthinking brain has just gone off onto a tangent already and we're 5 minutes in. The Nine of Swords represents fear, anxiety, nightmares, worry. Something's keeping you up at night. The swords are sometimes I'm going to go with something tortured. Something you just tortured by something. Something you just. It's something you're not letting go. It's something you're not letting go of. Okay, let it go. You're kept up awake. You are kept awake at night by something you're not letting go. So that is the back. That is the underlying, possibly. Now, cards we have got for our main reading is Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful card. Ten of Pentacles is your wisdom, is your financial security, can be your emotional security, not just financial. We always say pentacles and go to finances. Of course, it's coins. Yeah, 10 of coins. If that relates, you could have a win, an inheritance coming. You could have something that's helping you financially, and you could have some security. Maybe what's been keeping you awake at night is your finances, and here comes your financial security. So if that relates to you, 100% we'll go with that. However, for the collective, I'm giving you a couple of options here. And the options are that it could be a financial or an emotional security. So I really like Ten of Pentacles is also about completion. So we've put this on the table. Put this on the table. Can I show you? Okay, can you see that? I'm trying to. Completion. It's always at the back of my mind. I don't usually read that card as completion for some reason. Again, this is all down to interpretation. There's not one meaning per card. Next card we had is the Two of Pentacles. We've got some pentacles going on. Actually, we've got some swords and pentacles. Two of Pentacles is a balancing act. So you'll see him juggling. You'll see him juggling here with 2 coins. So look, you've got security coming. You've been juggling. All right. You've been juggling things and you've had some financial concerns, and those concerns potentially are going to stop. You've been awake at night stressing about your finances and about the future and whatever. Oh, I can see my mic buzzing. Sorry. At the end of the day, at this point, we're going along with saying the flow of this reading tells me that whether it's could be a new job, could be an inheritance, it could be just something that's come out. You could have a win. I mean, maybe you have just finally kicked in with budgeting and balancing things out and not wasting. And maybe you've come to that conclusion and you've gotten rid of all your extra hoo-has and memberships and stuff that you don't need. That could potentially be it. Our third card. Now, I'm holding it like this because I believe I've pulled it out in reverse. Yes, I have. Okay, I'm just making sure I don't want to read it to you wrong, because that definitely gives us a different impression. Reversals can be seen as negative. I feel like it's a second point. It's a different point of view. There's good and bad in every card, basically. So, look, we've drawn the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords reversed is burnout. It can be misfortune. So, look, this is something maybe to think about. Maybe if we, maybe when our fortune comes, maybe when our, wrong way. Maybe when our financial security is in, we need to balance this. We need to don't go nuts with our finances now because we have a windfall, or we have a inheritance, or we have a pay rise, and all of a sudden it's like, we're not balling. Let's be a bit sensible. You know what? Oh my gosh. Here I'm literally rounding about in a very Kylie blah blah way. We'll unkylify this message for you. Oh my God, it's so simple. Be aware. This card is a card of burnout also. I do actually come up with that a fair bit, the burnout card. Now, I'm going to say, be aware. It's not a hidden message, right? However, be on the lookout for misfortune. Don't squander it. I think this is going to be pure and simple, is that there's financial security on the way. Yeah, you've been juggling, or you need to be careful and juggle this finance. Whatever's coming your way, it is good fortune, it's great, and yay. But let's not blow it. Let's not just, throw a party. Let's not go out and, have a wild weekend away, whatever. Make it worth it. Make it worth it. You've had sleepless nights, concerns about your finances. Here we go. Money's coming. A bit of security's coming. Let's be smart about it. All right? Let's be smart about it. Be aware. Be on the lookout for anything, that might... Typically, money sometimes comes in and goes straight back out. We've all been there and done that. I feel like this guy is telling us to balance it and juggle. Look, you know what? Sometimes they have little messages on these cards also, this particular deck. And I rarely read it, and then I stop and I go, balance. We know balance for Two of Pentacles. Adapt to change. Yeah, that's another little message for us all here. I've just gone completely over with that one, but adapt to change. Adapt to having the extra money. You don't have to blow it every week or every whatever. You don't have to blow your winnings, your good fortune, your whatever that money is coming. But I feel like there's something coming. I feel like there's going to be a change, and it's going to be a good one, and it's going to be financially positive for you. So I feel like if that relates to you, take it on board. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? Maybe that message is not for you. That message is a general, that message is timeless. So when you come across that, potentially that could be on your horizon. And if it is, yay and congratulations and best of luck. So I'll see you again soon. Thank you for joining me, and I wish you well. Bye-bye.